What's good, everyone? I'm Orlando Sanchez, and this is Friday Night Hoops. We start with a major matchup on top of the Metro League. Sunset visiting Jesuit. The two teams deadlocked in first place. Nearly 50% of the vote made this your game of the week. Let's crank the energy all the way up. The gym was popping, packed house, league championship type atmosphere, and you gotta see this. Had to slow it down for you too. Joey Kelton, that is filthy. Will Reese topping it off on the reverse. Apollo's down by 2, fourth quarter. Matthew Levis, the steal, the euro, and the bucket. Dude was all over the place. Did he just do? Yeah, he did. Even blowing kisses. The Crusaders connect on some clutch free throws to put it away. Jesuit defeats Sunset 61-55. 5 straight wins for Jesuit. After upsetting top-ranked Lake Oswego last week, the Tualatin Timberwolves looking to stay hot, visiting West Linn. You never know when you're going to get dunked on. Whew, no one is safe. We open in the first quarter. West Linn's Cade Knutson with the 3-ball corner pocket. Tualatin, though, answers back, and check out John Miller. Oh, is that right? The up and under. It was a back-and-forth battle. And how about some Caden Dixon? Dude's got range. Tualatin holds on to win it 44-42. The West Linn girls sit in second place in the Three Rivers League, fresh off one of their biggest wins of the season against Tigard. They took on a Tualatin squad fighting for a playoff spot, and the Timberwolves got on top early. Natalie Denning, mid-range game is strong. Timberwolves with the lead and adding to it. How about the sophomore Natalie Lathrop? She was a force down low. How do you stop that? West Linn tried to keep it close. Audrey Roden. Bang! Drains the 3, but wasn't enough. Tualatin rolls to a 66-51 victory. It's one of our favorite rivalries across the region. The crowd's always crazy when Barlow takes on Gresham. The Bruins won at home back in January. The Gophers searching for a little revenge. Gresham behind early in rally mode, third quarter. Drew Larson. He was feeling it. And don't leave that man open or he will make you pay. Back-to-back threes, chipping away at Barlow's lead. But Jesse White had enough of that, letting it fly from deep. Barlow leaves Gresham with the win, 79-54. A big matchup in the Pacific Conference. Forest Grove and Sherwood sit on top of the league standings. So go ahead, put your hands in the air. Forest Grove had the lead at the half, but here comes Sherwood. Blake Jensen doing work in the paint. He made that look easy. Jamison Guerra took over down the stretch, shaking bacon, and oh, are you kidding me with that? Oh, and by the way, he can shoot too. That man at it again, this time with a flick of the wrist. Sherwood takes care of business against Forest Grove 56-40. Moving north, first place Liberty hosting Glencoe. Crimson Tide pushing the attack. Mallory Confer, crossover, nasty, assist, just as nice. And Brianna Ball with the finish. Later, home team getting stingy on D. Emily Lee leading the Falcon fast break. And Taylor Smith scoop to the hoop. Glencoe locking down on defense now. Morgan DeBoer knocking it loose, takes one to the face. She's not phased. Finishes strong, and Crimson Tide win on the road, 67-54. They look like a playoff team if you ask me. Metro League action. Mountainside visiting Westview, but it wasn't just about basketball in this one. It was their Make-A-Wish game for 12-year-old Branson. Students raised more than $7 grand this week to help him meet his favorite baseball team. On the court, Mountainside can shoot the rock. This is Hallie Hageman. No doubt about it. She's just a freshman getting buckets on KGW. But Westview controlled the second half. Nicole Flynn, a perfect pass to Shanice Uwase. They call that a high percentage shot, folks. It's the W, 59-50. Westview getting the win, 59-50. Let's head east for some 4A action. second-ranked Banks visiting Valley Catholic. The visiting Braves practicing the ball movement. That was Riley Kind with the bucket. This last 10 seconds is crazy. Callie Kawaguchi coming out of nowhere with the steal. 2 points. But this would be all Banks after that. They win it 62-40. Banks now 17-5 on the season. Let's talk college basketball now. The 7th-ranked Beavers trying to remain in striking distance of a Pac-12 title, but this performance is going to hurt big time. Visiting number 11 Stanford, and this play sums up the Beavers' night. Alana Smith, the block. She had 3 in the second quarter alone. Stanford goes on a 17-1 run in the quarter. Destiny Slocum tried to keep the Beavs in it. She had 23 points. She was balling out. But the Beavers get shut down. Their lowest point total of the season and a 61-44 loss. It's the Beavs' second conference loss. 3rd-ranked Ducks are now perfect, 11-0 in Pac-12 play after taking down Cal. The Ducks closed the first half on an 11-2 run and never looked back. Satu Sabali led the way with 31 points. She knocked down 6 threes. They put it on Cal, 105-82. Oregon has now won 15 in a row. That is the longest active win streak in the country.